Welcome dear friends. Today we are going to learn the topic that is bioenergetics. In bioenergetics, in previous lectures we explained about the definition and introduction of the bioenergetics. Bioenergetics is a branch of biology which deals with energy transductions. That means changes in energy. You all know that bioenergetics deals with the change of chemical energy into mechanical energy, into electrical energy, and various kinds of other energies which are required for our biological transformations, for making and breaking of bonds, for mechanical work, for chemical work, etc. These bioenergetics, actually it is the branch of thermodynamics. So all the laws which are applicable to the thermodynamics are ultimately applicable to bioenergetics, because bioenergetics is a branch of thermodynamics. You all know that thermodynamics is a branch of biology which deals with the energy transductions in the form of heat. Means which energy transformation which takes place in the form of heat, that we will study in thermodynamics, where the bioenergetics that will deals with all forms of energies along with the heat as well. So all the laws which are applicable to thermodynamics is also applicable to bioenergetics. Here you all know that there are different kinds of laws for thermodynamics, that is first law and second law. Only these two laws are more applicable to the bioenergetics. So we will consider only two laws here regarding the bioenergetics. What first law state? First law of thermodynamics state that energy neither be created nor be destroyed, while the total amount of energy in the universe remains constant. That means the energy in the universe, the amount of energy in the universe remains same. That is, only the transduction or transformation of one energy into another energy. That is, when chemical energy is converted into electrical energy, that means some amount of chemical energy is converted into electrical energy and work is done. That means, suppose here is the equation for this, that is delta is equal to change in energy plus work done. That means these, what you call it as heat, if we provide some heat to any kind of system, that will create change in energy. That change in energy is indicated by delta E, and if it will done a particular work, then it is called as W, that is work done. Suppose we heat up the water, that will create the vapors, water vapors, and that water vapors are utilized for the engine to run. That is what we call it as work done. Then another is, that is second law. Second law of thermodynamics tells that universe tends to randomness. Universe tends to randomness. What is randomness? Randomness is disorder in the system. So universe is continuously tends to randomness. That is the, what we call it as expansion of universe. Universe is continuously expanding itself because the nature of universe to become random. That is what we call it as entropy of the system increases. So total entropy means randomness. Randomness of the universe is continuously increases. That means if we suppose we take a system like water, and we put water on surface, then the water will spread, and that means it follows the second law of thermodynamics. So here the first law and and second law. These two laws are applicable to the bioenergetics. So in next lecture we will discuss about the application of the first law and second law with respect to different kinds of concepts like free energy, entropy and enthalpy. Thank you.